Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today I am going to show you a new project I picked up last week and today I'm going to show you exactly what it is. This Ford Cougar ST line is going to the paint shop this morning, so I'll go and drop that off. When I get back, I'll bring in the new project and I'll show you exactly what we've got, what we're dealing with, and what the issue is on the new project. I need to give it away then. Yeah, so, and it's, you know, this new project as well, I've got to be really careful what I'm saying here because I'm going to give it away. It is a non-runner, doesn't run, doesn't drive, no power, completely dead. It has got keys, but dead. So yeah, and it was, that's how I bought it. I knew that in the description, in the pictures, it also ran and said the vehicle is no power. There's nothing in there at all. So yeah, this could be really easy or this could be really long and hard. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But let me take this to the paint shop. We'll get back and I'll show you exactly what we're dealing with. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, we've got a new project. Let me show you exactly what I've got and we'll have a look at the damage and see what is going on. So, we've got a Ford Transit Connect van. Yeah, it was just, I saw it go through the auction. I thought, I'll watch it to see, you know, how it goes and whatever. But the thing is with vans, commercial vans, any type of commercial van at the minute is just sky high, rocketing in price. Don't know why. They're in demand, that's for sure. But it's just one of them things where, you know, it's really hard. I'm always trying to look at vans. I've been looking at actually trying to get a Transit custom van. But this popped up and I thought, you know what? This is definitely worth a go. So it is a 2011 Transit Connect and it's the Trend version of the Transit Connect, which means it just comes with a few extra bits and pieces, basically. Electric mirrors, electric windows, air conditioning, other bits and pieces on the car. So, on the van, sorry. So, yeah. And it's the long wheelbase high top. So, it's quite a nice size Transit Connect. It's not one of the smaller ones. It's quite a big one. It's only got one side door on the passenger side. And, yeah, there's no door that side. But it looks a nice. Oh, and the alloys as well. That comes with a Trend. You don't normally get the alloy wheels with these vans. They'll come with steel and the caps. But yeah, it's got nice wheels with these ones, alloys. So yeah, let me show you around and I'll show you the damage. Now this is a category N, so non-structural car. Van, I keep saying car, non-structural van, and it's a non-runner, completely dead, no power, didn't even see the mileage, nothing. It was just completely dead. So I don't know if it's been involved in like a water damage, and it's just completely killed the vehicle. I don't know nothing at the minute, but I will tell you, I had to get it pushed into here. There's 3 or 4 of us. We all pushed it to get it in there. I haven't had a chance to look over the van at all. So we're going to be doing it together. We're going to be having a look at it and see what is going on. But let's have a look around it first because there is some damage on the back. That's where obviously the damage is. There is a few bits and pieces. I think it's wear and tear. Bits and pieces. It's nothing like to do with the accident, like this wing mirror. We'll have to get another wing mirror or some sort of, you know, part for that to get that sorted out. That's not the accident part. The accident part is on the back. And again, guys, this is a Cat N. A Cat N. Now, would you say that that's a structural part of the vehicle? Anyone? Structural part of the vehicle. I would say that that's the body shell and the complete part. It's not a door. It's not a wing. It's not a bumper. It is the shell. This is the shell. So it's the structural part of the vehicle, and yet it's like that. Again, I don't know. Insurance companies, they're a law upon themselves around this country at the minute, and would it last? Who knows? But at the minute, they're just doing they kind of just got the, you know. I don't know. It's that as a cat in. Why? Because it's a non-structural. N means non-structural. You can make up your own mind, guys. But you can stick up for the insurance companies if you want, or you can make up your own mind. But yeah, you know how I feel about the insurance. I don't care if it's a cat N or cat S. That is not what I care about. I care about being misled. We shouldn't be misled in an industry where we're repairing vehicles and putting them back on the road safely. We should not be misled. So, yeah, and that's where the tragedy is really with it. But anyway, let's get back to the van. So that's where the damage is. You can clearly see it's got some damage to the actual bodywork. So we're going to get that, moved out, repaired, and get the light changed as well, because it's all smashed to pieces. So we've got to get another light. And the bottom part as well. The bottom trim's come off. This has come off. I think that just pops off, actually. So, yeah, that should just pop off, and we'll pop that back on or whatever. This corner trim seems to be stuck. And now it's not. So that's off. It was stuck in there. Don't know if this crash bar has a... I don't know if that needs a little bit of work. Whether or not we need to change that, I don't know at the minute. We need to take it off. I think strip it right back, see what's going on. I don't think there's any damage that way. It's damage is here on the corner. It just goes on like that. Yeah. We'll have to get into it and find out exactly what's going on with that as well. So we'll take that off, get all that repaired, pulled out and lined back up. Definitely go to the body shop, definitely go to the paint shop, and then get the light done. And that's it. Apart from no power in the vehicle. So we've got to get down to why there's no power. The last MOT on this vehicle, I've done an MOT check. It was 121,000 miles. That's what it's done on the last MOT, which I think was about 3 months ago. 2 keys. Got the logbook. 2 keys. And that key there is for the back lock. That one there. It does work, because I have tried it. That. So yeah, the lock, at least the lock comes off, because these are an absolute nightmare to get off. So that's good. So that works. But let me show you the inside. And I'll tell you what, for a van, it's clean. It's not that bad. I've seen absolutely horrendous work vans and stuff like that. So whether or not this was a work van and someone's tried to, I don't know if you noticed the stickers on the back. And do you know what I mean? I don't know. I really don't know. Because it's pretty clean, isn't it? It's, it's not that bad. But it's got those stickers on the back, and it's got this strip here. So I don't know if someone's been using it as maybe, I don't know. But anyway, it's not bad. It's all right. It's not that bad inside. But yeah, so let me show you the inside. Like I said, electric windows, electric mirrors. When there's power, and if it works. CD player, radio, armrest. What else? Heated front windscreen. Yep. Air conditioning. Yep. So, you know, it's clean. It's clean enough, but it's absolutely no power. Completely dead. I did see the book, but I did not go into it until I was with you guys. So we've got some service history up until 118,000 miles, and the cam belt was replaced at 118,000 in 2021. 2021, 118,000. So it's due a service, that's for sure. So we can do that. But yeah, like I said, no power. Key in, dead. Nothing. So the first thing I'm going to try and do is hook up a jump pack to the battery and see if it's just the battery. So let me do that. I'll set up and I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, okay. So guys, I have set up my jump pack, my Topdon 3000. And let's see if we can get it running or any power. See that bleeping you can hear means that is completely dead flat. So I've got to press the boost button until it clicks and then go into the cockpit. So let's have it inside like that. Oh, I heard a click. So we've got power now. 121,696. That's the mileage. Let me see if I can turn it over. It don't like it, but it runs. It don't like it, guys. That's for sure. But it runs. Power. 121,690. And I promise you that this was bought as a non-runner. It had no power. They couldn't even get it jump-started at the Copart. But straight up on the key, really, really nice. Yeah, it don't like it. Now, I'm hoping that it's just the battery and it don't like it because of that. Do you know what I mean? And there isn't another issue. At this moment, I don't know. I really don't know. But it'd be nice to get some power into it, like to keep it running for a while if we can. It must be completely dead, that battery, and that's why they couldn't even jump it at Copart. They couldn't even show you on the picture. It was just blank, completely blank, nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna try and charge this battery up if I can, to see if I haven't even got another battery to sort of try really. All the other ones I've got are dead, like this, because that's what happens. That's what happens at Copart. They sit around. But yeah, got nice oil. But at least we've got it running. That's the main thing. Bear with me for now, guys. Let me stick this on charge. I don't know how much power I'm going to be able to get into it. Let me stick it on charge. Let me see how much power I can get into the battery, and then it might just keep it running for a bit. So bear with me. I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, okay, so guys, as you saw there, just been messing around with it, just trying to pull it around, you know, push and pull and just play around with it really. Was I expecting it to come out? No, I wasn't expecting it to just to come out and be 100% no. But, you know, messing around with it and playing around with it is kind of what I like to try and do. If I can, you know, help and make it a little bit better for the body shop and paint shop, then I will. Yeah, I managed to get some of this out on this side. It's a little bit waving, a little bit stuff, so I've got to let them do their thing. You know, as I'm doing that, it's kind of moving about a little bit. That, I cannot get any of that out in a minute. I can't get enough force underneath there. There's like another reinforcing bar just on the back, and it's made it quite thick. So I'm gonna have to leave it for them to get that out and pull that out and straighten all this back up. And then yeah, I'll just fit the light, get them to, you know, do this as well, and go around this whole back quarter basically. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I just had a go, thought I'd have a little try. But yeah, I took off the stickers as well. Looks much better without the stickers on already. So yeah, stickers are gone. Get them out of the way. And I'll tell you what, the actual inside of this van really just needs a wipe over, because this is not timber, I think this is like plastic sheeting. So I reckon with a bit of cleaner and a wipe, most of these scuffs and all that just make it a lot more tidier. Just get it all off, tidy it all up, even clean the floor, because it's a pretty solid floor, I've got to be honest, because this was definitely been used as a disabled wheelchair access van because of those stickers. And obviously, you know, they just needed sort of access to get a wheelchair in there. I think that's what this is, or was, sorry. So this hasn't been sort of, you know, used as and abused by a builder's van, electrician, or, you know, carpenter, whoever. Because I know exactly, because I used to do it. I used to be a builder. I know exactly how these vans are treated. You just throw stuff in it. It's just a workhorse. You just throw stuff in it. You know, you don't really care. So yeah. Anyway, so that's really the rear end. I don't want to do any more. I have ordered another light for the other side. So we'll wait. You know, we'll do the body repair and get that sorted out. Then we'll come back and put the light on and stuff like that. But I just want to quickly check to see, because I've had this charging now. And it's kind of just gone halfway on the charge. So I don't know how much power is going to be in here, but it's worth a go. So we're going to do this. And we're going to do that. And we're going to give it a go without the charger, without the boost pack. I'm going to see. Oh, it's got power. It's got power, more than what it was before. No. It's not even going to do it, is it? Let me put the boost pack on it. It's definitely another battery. Jesus, this is not easy with one hand. Right, that's it, that one's done. That one's done. It's definitely got a sun charge in it because it ain't bleeping at me anymore. That's going to definitely help with it. So let's see if he'll do it now. So there we go. She's running a lot better. Look how much fuel is in there as well. Look how much fuel I've got. So that's good. Let me turn the lights off because that's going to drain the battery even more. It's not working. Hold on. Stereo's not coming on. Just press all the buttons. No, stereo is not coming on, guys. So we've got to sort that out. Huh. Huh. That's weird. Why is the stereo coming on? Busted, isn't it? Oh well, we'll have to change that as well then. But yeah, at least it's running. At least it's running on its own steam. And yeah, 121,696 miles this is done. That's the handbrake, isn't it? Yeah. The gears feel really good. Right, let me, because someone's coming to the door. I'll come back to you in a minute, hold on. Right, well, actually, guys, that was Tom who turned up. He dropped off my big gun and a couple of wheel bolts here because, yeah, his dad, Dave, hit a pothole and banged one of his tyres, wheels and punctured it or whatever. So you had to borrow a few bits to get it back together. So that was Tom. So it was nice to see Tom. I ain't seen him for ages. It wanted to go. I've not got it connected at the minute. Let me just connect it back up. Look, I've not even got it connected, so it seems to be holding it a little bit. Let me boost it. I reckon that'll charge up. But if it don't really matter. The main point of this, guys, was to make sure that it runs. And there we go. It runs. Gears feel really nice as well. Clutch. It moves backwards and forwards. Sounds a bit weird when you lift off. Like when you put the throttle down, there's like a delay, like a sound delay, which is really unusual. I've not come across that before. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the intercooler. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into that, see if that's a problem. But yeah, at least we've got a nice running van now. Everything seems to be running and working. Does the electric windows work? Mirrors, sorry. Yep, they all work. Right, the other side. Sorry guys, someone else come to the door. Yeah, it's just one of them things, unfortunately. Yeah, let me just again show you. I've got it hooked up. And it just starts and then cuts out. Come on. No, it won't do it now. It's the battery's too low. don't think it's going to last now, because there's just too much, there's not enough power going through. Let me see if it will last. Don't think it's going to last. I think she's going to cut out. But yeah, at least it runs and drives now, you know. We've got power, it's running, we know what the mileage is. We've got 3/4 of a tank of fuel as well in the van. And yeah, apart from this, a few bits and pieces like stereo, I don't know why that's not working. But we'll maybe have to change that over. Can't let it go without a stereo. There's not even there's no power button, nothing. That should just come on. Yeah. So yeah, we have got some bits and pieces. Do you know what, guys? I'll probably end up just changing the battery on this. Do a service as well. Oil change, oil filter, air filter. Change the battery. Get the rear repaired. You know, do little bits and pieces. Get the mirror sorted out as well. I've took the tape off that mirror actually, but it's kind of staying on. I don't know what's going on there, so I might be able to repair that. But yeah, it's going to be a nice quick flip, this one. I don't think this is going to be hanging around for too long, but that's obviously, you know, a good thing for us really, so we can just get it done, get it cleaned and get it off to the new owner. So that's it. That's the end of the new project, and I've got to be honest, probably the last video that we're going to do this year. So that's it for this year. We've done absolute loads this year. The amount of videos I've put out is just unbelievable, hundreds over the course of the year. So yeah, it's time consuming, it takes a lot, and you know, I'm just glad that I can provide some content for you guys to watch of an evening whilst you're eating your dinner and stuff like that. I do try and get them out at 6 o'clock if I can, the videos. Sometimes they run over a little bit, but I always try to get them out at 6 o'clock. We've done absolutely loads this year, guys, but it's been great. I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, looking forward to next year, where we'll be doing more projects, different ones as well. I want to try and find different projects for us to do, different cars, maybe some more vans, you know, who knows. But for now, that's it. That's the end of this video and the last video of the year. So thanks for watching, guys, all the years that you've been following me. I appreciate all the support. Have a great Christmas and a great New Year, and I'll see you guys in the new year. So take care, and I'll see you soon.